and never enough of her awesome guests. And I'm sitting with the main event for the night, Majida Rashid. Did I say it right? Please tell me I said it right.
Majida Rashid.
Majida,
Yes,
you
that's
just
okay.
told me before I. Okay, I'm going to take a deep breath. Majida Rashid.
Correct.
Did I say it? I even put a little bit of flavor in there. Did you hear Rashid?
Yeah,
Is that right?
sometimes
Am I
people,
supposed to roll the R?
no, sometimes people call me Rashid as well, so Rashid, it's okay. But first name is Majida.
Majida, yes.
Correct.
Well, I'm going to call you that from now on. And I will call you beautiful. You are absolutely stunning. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
And you have an amazing story. You have a book, and we need some help pushing this book out into the public. It's something that everybody should, and everybody needs to read your story. And I want you to tell me, and I'm going to stick to the script here a little bit for you, because you have all of this locked in your brain. You're ready to unleash it on me, but I have to open up the right doors for you. Why did you choose the title of your memoir? It's called My Father, My Ex-Husband, and Me, A Pakistani Woman's Journey.
Well, first of all, I would like to thank you for having me on your show.
Oh,
And-
it's Sarada's show, but it's...
Yeah, or Sarada. I would like to thank Sarada.
I'm like the fourth in line. She couldn't get a hold of anybody else to host, so I'm here.
So I would like to add, my memoir still needs to be published, and I am looking for an agent to represent my memoir or
Exactly,
a
that's-
publisher. Yeah.
What is the... What's stopping? Have you not reached out to anybody, or?
I have, and I'm doing more, and this is one of the steps. And to answer your question, why I chose the title My Father, My Ex-Husband, and Me, A Pakistani Woman's Journey, because when I was about 16, my successful lawyer father and his American-educated nephew decided my course of life. And one day I was pulled out of school and told that you will be married after 2 days.
2 days. You had 2 days to get ready to be married.
You will be, yeah. And
married.
Married, yes.
Married, like the whole thing with the flowers and the... Wow. And this is in Pakistan?
In Pakistan. And without ever talking to me about it, ever. And so for 30 years, I complied. I listened to what the rules, the culture, my father and my ex-husband did. And then I realized if I don't take care of myself, there will be no me left.
No, absolutely. At that point, there's not much of you
Yeah.
to be. And how old were you when this happened? I'm sorry.
I was about 16.
Jeez.
And yeah.
And that's the reason you wrote this book? What other reasons were there?
After my divorce, I came to live in America, in Michigan, actually. I came there, and I joined a post-divorce group, and I realized this abuse is much more prevalent than we would like to admit. It doesn't matter what the country is. It doesn't matter what the ethnic background is. It doesn't matter what the religion is. This is prevalent because we are humans. According to National Coalition Against Domestic Violence, every 9 seconds, a woman is assaulted and attacked by an intimate partner. In 2010, 85% of women and 15% of men were attacked by an intimate partner. And this is only the physical abuse. Emotional abuse, no one recognizes that. Emotional abuse leaves scars that no one can see. And the other thing is that when you have been abused, there is shame, guilt, remorse, and we don't like to talk about it because we think the person who has been abused thinks they are at fault.
Well, actually, I believe if everybody spoke out about it at once, they probably realize that there's a percentage there that's greater than they could ever imagine of women and men that have been emotionally and physically abused.
Yeah.
It's kind of a sick society sometimes.
We are human,
Mm-hmm.
and we do what we were growing up, what was done to us or something. So we are human, and also my mother's. When I was 4, my mother instilled in me that pen can bring huge change.
The pen.
A pen.
Yes. And that's what you've done.
Yes, because
Took the pen to the paper.
Yes, my book starts with a proverb, Urdu proverb saying "Kalam ka var talwar se gehra hota hai." Strike of a pen is deeper than a sword.
Absolutely. And we need to figure out how to brand this sword, so to speak, to let other people read exactly what happened to you. What are people going to get out of your memoir?
Those who are in the situation that I was in domestic abuse, they will know they're not alone. My memoir will empower them. They don't need to live there in that abuse. They have to. There is light at the end of the tunnel, as they say. And an editor friend of mine, after reading the memoir, said he now treats his wife, or he's more careful how he treats his wife in front of his daughter. And then it has the first-hand account of Iranian Revolution, First Gulf War,
And you were there for all of that?
Yes, I was there.
Oh, geez. I want to read your book now.
Yeah.
Can you just like scribble me a little on some napkins or something and just write it out for me?
I can read a couple of.
I want you to, but before you do that, I want to. This couldn't have been an easy project for you.
No, it was not easy, especially when I was writing about it. I realized how I was abused, why I was educated. I educated myself, and how come I was intelligent, smart. How come I was abused? But
you were doing some awesome things in college. I did a little research. You were doing.
I was an athlete. I was a scholarship student, or I had been, and I was involved in every school activity. And then from there, I was thrust into the marriage, which was abusive.
Well, I would like you to. You have a little bit to share here. We got about a minute and a half left. If you could just share a little bit of the book with me, I'll stay over here. I'll keep my lips zipped.
Okay. Strike of a pen is deeper than a sword. I went to Ami's room alone. I shut the door behind me, took the black fountain pen from the table, and sat on the bed, my feet dangling in the air. An off-white Persian carpet lay on the floor, just out of reach. A stream of sunshine filled with tiny dancing particles came in the room through the ventilators located near the ceiling. As a 4-year-old, I loved running through the stream and catching those particles, but that day I was only interested in finding out if what my mother, Ami, had told me about a pen was true. Would the pen's nib, like a sword, be sharp enough to cut through my skin? Slowly, I removed the cap and put the pen in my lap, the silver nib staring at me. I pulled back the left sleeve of my black sweater and placed my bare forearm in my lap. My heart beat faster. I was afraid. If what Ami said was true, my blood would be spilled all over the white carpet, and I would no longer be around to explain my experiment. But I had to find out for myself.
Very powerful. And I've just made the decision that I want you to come over and just read the whole book to me.
That would be wonderful.
Your voice is soothing and amazing, and
Thank you.
2 paragraphs in, I'm like, okay, I need to I need to do this. I need to have this book, but we have to get it made first.
Yes, so that's why I am looking for an agent.
Okay, is there any agents? Call me right now at KVOR. Get the number from the website, kvor.com. Call. I may not answer. Our awesome engineer may answer. Somebody will answer. Get in touch. Go to Facebook page, Our Town, whatever, and
also, I can be reached at Majida R2000 at yahoo.com, MAJDAR 2000 at yahoo.com.
Majida, M as in Mike. Mm-hmm. I forgot my phonetic alphabet
A as
completely.
In apple.
J as in
Junior.
Junior, that's a good one. DAR2000 at yahoo.com. If you're a book agent, anybody out there that can get this thing done, what are you waiting for? This right here is not only is it going to be something that needs to be read and shared and promoted, it's something that could probably
empower people.
I was going to say make a few bucks, but anyways, thank you so much for